Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. Last time, we got our new dry license, and we set up our first aisle, and I think it looks pretty good. And we also had a pretty tough day of restocking the past couple days in-game, so that was pretty good to see. Let's see what we're actually working towards, because I'm not entirely sure what I want to do next. Okay, so each license is 5.6k. Yeah, and there's a pretty good spread. It's going to be refrigerated, probably some frozen here, and this is all cleaning stuff. I don't know which one I want to go for first, honestly, because, yeah, we don't have any extra stuff in the back. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the cleaning license, just so that we can keep pushing this aisle out and probably start our next aisle in earnest. We might have to actually shelf this thing for a while, which would feel pretty bad. Actually, let's see. It's kind of weird and in the way, but I also don't completely hate that. In fact, if we put it in the right spot, we might even be able to put another row of shelves here. Yeah, storage is pretty cheap too. I think we still have a couple empty racks. Yeah, we have that one. It might actually just be this one now. Okay, that's actually kind of good news for us. We could probably squeeze more racks here if we really wanted to, though. And I think I might be able to bring this in and still have the aisle if we really need to. Looks like we bought some decent stuff last time to get stocked up, so we probably still have quite a bit we need to buy, but I think I did try to super stock a couple things. Also, I guess the difference between these is that this is sandwich bread and that is sliced bread. I don't know what the difference is, but sure, why not, game? Also, I'm pretty sure we're going to be out of money by the end of this. As long as we can cover what we need for today, we should be a-okay. Alright, 145 in a dream. Here we go. That was the other thing I was considering, and I don't know if that would help or kind of exacerbate the problem we've been having the past couple days, is expanding these even further, which would probably happen when I buy these racks. But yeah, I was thinking about keeping an even deeper stock and possibly expanding the shelves out here. I kind of like the 2-and-2 setup for now. We may need to expand some of these in the future, though. We'll keep an eye on that. I think we've only really had one day where we had an unexpected out of stock. We've had a couple close calls, but I think for the most part this is working okay. Yeah, I think while I'm waiting for the money to show up, I'm going to just go ahead and start trying to get ahead on the next resupply. I think something else I might want to try, and I might see if I can do a little bit of it this episode, is trying to be a little bit more proactive as far as the ordering goes. Like, try and stay straight up ahead of it and know when we're going to run out of something. I don't know how possible that's going to be, but we'll see what we can do. And yeah, we're going to have to wait a bit for this order. That's fine. Okay, looks like our 3 are doing okay so far, but we're also not that busy. Guys, I can help move some of this stuff inside the meantime while I wait for cash. And, okay, there we go. I think that's enough. Yeah, there we go. See if we can get rid of some of these eggs. Oh, there we go. You'd love to see it. Yeah, we are really playing the, we are playing dangerously close to 0 today, but I'm hoping that with this, we can end up getting a little bit ahead, and hopefully we can get something new and interesting in the next couple days. Damn, I just realized the chips are extremely expensive. 66 for 1 box of those, and I think it was, what, 55? Or 52. 240 and 222, so honestly not terrible. I almost forgot about our cereal rack. I'm glad I didn't. Okay, I think with the cereal we'll be good. I think I bought just about everything. Well, how much of each one do we need? A couple of those, 3 Choco Picks. Okay. And okay, we got a little bit more time, so we'll leave the order open, see if there's anything else we want to grab. I should probably... Oh, what's that? Oh, the new rice. I did not even notice that one. That could be really bad. Alright, 3, buy. Grab 3 more immediately, go grab that, and just throw it on the shelf. Hey, first try, you love to see it. Where did I put... Okay, we have plenty of it. That's fine. Back outside with you. Okay, I think, other than that, which I hadn't noticed, we should be a-okay. I know we bought candy. Shit. Okay, 9 o'clock. Oh, I can't put the order in anymore. Actually, hold on. Can I still queue up the order? Oh, brown sugar just went up today. Let's not buy any more of that until we have to. Looks like we use a little bit of pasta. See if we can get rid of a couple. Boom. And store's still open. I think that's... Yeah, they're all walking away. Alright, I think that'll be everybody. We did a bunch of ordering. Yeah, we want those Pablo sugars. We need some pasta. We'll probably have to buy that brown sugar, unfortunately. You know what? Let's get some oil while we're looking at it. Yeah, one of those, two of these. Oh, you know what we should do as well? Leave that. Let's just pay our bills. Just get this stuff out of the way. We'll hope. Oh, hello. That's been a while since that's happened. Oh, the new breads. Okay. Let's see. And okay, here we go. See if we can get rid of this one. Nope. Out there with you. Alright, that's everybody. Let's see how it went. 64, 0-0. Perfect. Oh, wow, actually a 2,000 profit. Oh, no, that's balance. Yeah, I feel like our income's been getting worse lately, which is interesting, and I didn't buy shampoo yesterday. No, I bought hand soap. That's still pretty good for us. Let's go 650. I'm gonna try going 20 again, and for a little bit, just to see if we can get away with it. I feel like that's been a few slow days in a row. Yeah, we're already down to 13. Well, actually, we're down to 10, or 1,000 rather. Thanks for not destroying my product. It's greatly appreciated. Get this stuff off the street. We're not animals. That would be great at an Amazon fulfillment center. Yeah, let's run a generic price check while we let these guys catch up, just to be safe. Well, I don't know if you want to take this as good news or bad news. All our stuff looks okay. Also, really? $5 profit on Susu. That is wild. Okay. I mean, yeah, with numbers like that, we're still having issues. Problem is that we have to keep the back extremely supplied, so if we're not selling the right stuff, I'm guessing it's gonna hit us a little bit harder than we're expecting. Yeah, because I mean, some of these are like 4, other ones are only like $1 profit margin, so it may just be straight up RNG as far as prices go. Or, I mean, as far as our income goes with what they buy. Yeah, since we only have $1,000, I'm just going to help stock and make sure that we're okay to just start the day. Because that is something I did remember that we wanted to start doing last time, is try and get the store completely set up as opposed to starting it halfway through. I'm just going to start leaving the lights off in here for a little bit. I might get back to that because it is extremely bright in there right now. Also, you know what? If it saves on electricity bills, then it might be worth doing. I'll leave lights on back here, though, because it is good to be able to actually read the labels. Oh, come on. 1? Please. Alright. You go in. Oh, they're putting stuff up from the corner. That's a problem, possibly. Alright, let's open up. Because if they're grabbing that stuff, I think that means... Unless they emptied some stuff. Okay, you know what? I think we might be okay. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to... Okay. That guy wants to go. My man. You do too. Thank you. Hey, we want to be a bro and jaywalk that way real quick? Alright, well, I tried. And yet again, we're back to these guys, aren't we? Also, go ahead and turn the lights on since we're open. I have an idea. However, I think the main problem with the idea that I want to do is that we would have to probably completely get rid of this quad. Because what I was thinking is maybe do kind of like an island system, so we'll have 2 of them back to back. Like here and over here. Well, I guess if we move... the freezers. The freezers might get in the way. The problem is if I put up the quad, I absolutely have to get a new shelf. We just... Yeah, I don't think there's really good spots where... I mean, we could technically probably spread it all out, but that would look gross, so we're not doing that. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see... Ooh, this guy just bought a bunch of dishwashing tablets. Oh yeah, thank you, man. You are an absolute legend. I love you. If it wasn't a breach of your personal space and privacy, I would kiss you. Yeah, look at us patrolling the floor again. It's been a while since we've done this. Just kind of walk around and vibe for a bit. This is nice. I like it. Also, we should be able to get rid of some stuff now, right? There we go. Oh, yeah, perfect fill. You love to see it. And since these guys are going to be busy restocking, we'll just throw the rest of the stuff back here. Since they won't have time to do it. Okay, I also think we maxed out on that rice, which is fantastic. In before the price drops tomorrow. Oh, over-ordered on these, possibly. Sure did. Alright, well, into the corner with you. Oh, come on, we can get rid of a little twofer. Exactly, yes. What are you stuck on? One of those. I think we might actually be playing Rain Around the Rosie with these bread boxes for a little bit. Until we can get rid of one. So you just vibe over here for a little bit. They'll figure it out. Okay, it does look like as long as you let them get caught up, they can manage the front okay for now. Probably still one of those things where it's worth keeping an eye out for it in case they get slammed in one area very hard, but other than that, they seem to be doing well. I guess the main thing you want to do is try and make sure you're checking out here, because yeah, these guys can actually go pretty unnoticed if you're not keeping an eye out for them, and I guess now because there's 4 of them, the impact isn't as bad, but as the store gets bigger, that could be an even bigger problem, so probably a good habit to get into. Alright, surely someone's bought a sandwich bread, right? Y'all make me sad. Alright, try out here. You can go back on the shelf. And we should probably go ahead and start doing the orders. Oh, shampoo just went up and I need to buy some. The worst part about it is that I was absolutely oh, that got so expensive. I'm gonna at least try to wait a day. I was actually thinking about buying some yesterday, but I'm like, you know what? We'll just get the hand soap, and lo and behold. Also, I just realized we're probably not going to be able to buy that much today, so our profits are going to be even more skewed than yesterday. Because, yeah, it's already the end of the day. Unintentionally, this might have actually been a pretty good test run, because we pretty much went the entire day without reordering. I mean, I'm probably about to jinx it, but I don't think we've run out of anything. Get that one in there, get 2. Can we get a triple? Oh, I see, ma'am. Everyone knows you can just trust any random guy hopping in the street, see? Oh, even this guy trusted me. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, that'll be her, buddy. Unless you want to go in there, ma'am? You know what? I didn't even have a sales pitch ready. That's fair. That one's on me. That's my bad. I froze up. Amateur hour over here. Yeah, I think we got this one order, and that might be it. And I might as well do this stuff so they can focus on restocking the shelves. I closed, right? Yes. I have a feeling all this money is going to disappear instantly tomorrow morning. Oh no, you guys restocked that. I mean, good job doing your job, but you make me sad because I can't do it now. I guess I should probably figure out exactly how much space I have, because we got those 2 in that fridge. We can make room in these fridges, so I guess something I'm not really considering is that we kind of already have those spare fridges if we really want to balance it. What license has a decent split on refrigerated? Probably this one. More coffee, 4 sodas, and more sugar. So that'll be presumably 4 fridge and 2 dry. Another sugar. That's interesting. Where would I put that? Either over here or party corner. And the other one was coffee. Ooh, that would go... Interesting problems we're starting to run into. Let's see how the day went. 65, no problems. Yeah, down to 778 from almost 5,000 yesterday, so good profit. It's all gonna disappear. Alright, okay. We bought a bunch of mozzarella cheese, and I bought meat a while back. I don't know how much we went through yesterday. Mozzarella, how much do you go up? I think it went up by 5 cents. Alright, cool. Alright, well, 5.15 now. Veal also a slight bump, so honestly, today's price bumps are kind of negligible, if we're being honest. At least if we need to buy the stuff, it didn't get hella expensive, so it's okay on that front. And leave the chicken out here because we don't worry about salmonella and, you know, meat temperatures in this universe. No deal breakers so far, honestly. Okay, the cheese actually got a really good spread now. That's good. So we were running out of some, and the other ones were, like, completely stocked, so it's good to see that balanced out. Water, we're okay. Okay. I think I understand what my problem is, and I believe it is trying to stay constantly stocked. Which, you know, is a good thing, but also, yeah, if it's just sitting back here, it's not generating profit. So I think we just keep as close an eye on it, maybe slightly more lenient with when we buy stuff. I might try that approach for a little bit, see if we like that. We are completely out of the new sugar. I guess the other thing I haven't considered is that now that we have so much variety, we're going to be getting less orders for all the same stuff. So I think everything's going to slow down a little bit, except for the people that just want to buy like 10 of one thing. Yeah, how expensive is Susu? Because the profit margin shot through the roof. It's still pretty cheap, okay. So Susu's actually really good for us now. And brown Susu is still high, so I'll buy a couple just to be safe, but we'll try to leave a couple blank spaces on that one. Yeah, that's 70 bucks a box. That is disgusting. Oh wow, we completely ran out of vodka too. I was just about to do a panning shot just to see like, oh, maybe the keg shelf was a mistake. No, it's fine. $400 for 4 boxes of vodka. That is terrible. I think my profit margin on that's pretty good though, right? 362 is honestly not that great, but we've got much worse than that. I will say, the obvious exception to the rule is the big ticket items. Those are just going to need to be constantly stocked. I guess I could also scale back the large sushis to 3. Yeah, let's try that. Get rid of that. You can come down here. Get rid of that. Okay. I don't hate paring back on the seafood section a little bit. I think that should actually help us out a decent chunk. Because I didn't realize these came in things of 16. I thought they were smaller than that. Oh no, they come in 8s. They stack 16 total. Got it. I think 3 slots of that should still be pretty okay. We'll keep an eye on that. I don't want to pare back the milk too. Let me get rid of this. Oh, you're stuck on something. Racks of, I think that's Cavitos. Okay, down to 3,800. That is not the worst. And I think we're mostly okay once everything gets inside. I go ahead and put that little guy on top. Also, shout out to the toilet paper being literally called doo-doo. That is fantastic. Okay, looks like they're starting to move stuff inside, which I think that's probably the point where we want to open, is once we know the front's completely good. We didn't run out of mayonnaise, did we? No, you guys just aren't doing your job. Fantastic. You know, it is dead as a doornail here for the first hour. Which is interesting, because I'm wondering if people can't decide to come here unless they spawn in that way. It would be nice if people were able to just like walk in off the street, be like, oh, they're open now, I'll come in. I don't know if they ever plan on doing that. Also, shout out to these cars. They're the best for not breaking our stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool if the AI could get a little bit smarter with that kind of stuff. How are we looking out here? A little busy, nothing too crazy. Do a quick look around here, make sure we are all good. Yeah. Alright, we got a nice little, I think we got our groove going, honestly. Like, the profits are kind of different day by day, but other than that, I think we've got a pretty good, process. I'm liking this. We are out of shampoo because it was expensive. Don't get too much. Actually, just go ahead and put that order in case we're almost out. Now we'll just go ahead and start doing our standard orders. Nothing too big. I think if I'm a little bit stingy, I might be able to get the license tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to try and force that through or not. I think when we get rid of a milk, I might actually knock this back down to 3. Keep that going. Yeah, we should probably get some 8-pack eggs just to be safe. Okay, yeah, we need a bunch of flour, a couple elbows. That's all still okay. Mashed potatoes I haven't even looked at in forever, but we're still good on that. That's good. And it's RE63. These days have been flying lately. They are really sneaking up on me. I guess we're just staying so busy with the back that we can't really even keep an eye on the time. And there goes all the money with 3 kegs. Actually, you know what? 3 kegs isn't even that bad compared to the meat. The meat is just a nightmare. Oh, right, we were going to get mayonnaise. I forgot. And that's hot sauce? Yes. I think I just saw a guy stuck outside. We'll go deal with that in just a moment.
6. Let's see if we can get a last order snuck in. We just bought shampoo, so we should be fine on that. Let's just go ahead and buy it. That's fine. And who was stuck out here? You are stuck on Covitos again. Why wouldn't you be? Alright, bad corner with you. And you know what? I'm just going to take that right away because there's only 2 in here. Nope. That's chicken. You can... Please. Game. Thank you. Yeah, you're the stocked one. You can go back here. Alright, we got one more coming in. And that might... Oh, sir. You look like you just got off work at the casino. How about some soda? Brewskis? Hummus? Alright, well, screw you too. There we go, got rid of the elbows. Love to see it. We're actually looking pretty decent. We're looking better than I was expecting to be. I'm just gonna pay my bills before I get too happy. And we'll help out with a little bit of the restock out here before the end of the night, just so I can see how much we're gonna need to restock at the beginning of tomorrow. Because if it isn't too serious, we might actually be able to get that license, which I really wasn't expecting, but that would be nice. And, oh, please tell me we got one more. Oh no, not like this. Alright, well, guess where you're going. How did you find everything, ma'am? She is really going out of her way not to talk to me. I get that energy. I respect that. 6.2. I'll take it. Okay, yeah, our prices are fine. I might even be able to get away with... Well, I say that. Minus 53 on profit, but our balance was still good. And we did pay a bunch of bills today. Yeah, it's only under 5,000. Susu Brown got even hotter. Hotter. Got even more expensive. The hot sauce also got expensive. I guess we'll go 9... We'll go 9.15 on this one. I think I might start aiming for that 15 to 20 again. If we get too many price complaints today, I'll back off of it, but wow, that is a pretty decent little jump there. And I completely forgot what went down. Oh, it was one of the beers, right? Was it you? Yeah, that's not great. Let's go 3 flat. Ugh, 135 profit, that's gross. 1.9 is decent. So first things first, we're gonna be responsible and ignore our bills. And I'm gonna help bring this stuff in off the street real quick. If we have a decent backstock, I'm probably gonna get that license. Oh. I say that. Hold on, how much was it? For some reason, I thought it was as expensive as the storage room, but no, the licenses are a bit more expensive than the room now, which is a shame. You know, our guy has to be in the best shape, because I spend the entire day just running back and forth. You guys gotta be getting in, like, 10,000 steps or something. Get rid of these ghost flower. Nope. From downtown. I said from downtown. There we go. Okay, we bought plenty of hot sauce. We are A-okay on that. Same with mayo. Okay, so how are we actually looking now that everything's inside? I think we're still looking okay. Honestly. I say as we have a thing of eggs completely missing. But if you look away from that, it looks pretty good. Probably need to grab some basmati while I'm looking at it, otherwise I will miss it. Alright, those eggs I was literally just looking at. We should definitely get some of those too. And we'll grab 2 of those since it's a bigger box. I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and get a bunch of pepper, unfortunately. I would prefer not to spend my money on it, but needs must. Can we get rid of this window cleaner? Nope. Okay, down to 48. I think we're mostly okay for today. Definitely going to be another day of hanging out in the back and restocking. I think long term. I'm not even going to go look for that one. Actually, you know what? Start the day. Let's make today a little bit chaotic. Why not? Also, like, I was definitely thinking about getting stuck for a second. He was staring at that for a minute. I think they did say in the patch notes they actually fixed that issue as well, which is fantastic. because that was possibly one of the worst bugs in the game. And oh yeah, get all the one Parmesan. 6-pack milk, please. Aw. I guess you can go out here. Okay. Our olive oil's almost out. That's interesting. I thought I just bought some just to be safe. Not enough, I guess. Get 3 of those. And which cakes was it that we needed to get? Get some more of that flour as well. Both cakes, actually. Okay, that's a little bit easier to remember. And we got those re-upped. Oh, right, the new flour. And we could probably use some mashed potatoes since we haven't bought any in a long time. Pablo's sugar is starting to run low again. I feel like that's when we're also starting to run out of quite a bit. Is our profit margin good on that? 517, actually. Okay, that's a pretty good one. It's expensive, but it pays for itself, so worth grabbing when we can. And I know it's going to drain profits, but we do need to get some large sushi. All right, the teas. Let's grab ketchup, and then we'll grab a couple teas. Go 2 and 2. Green tea is literally twice as expensive. That sucks, but not much we can do about it. Dishwashing tablets. Unintentionally, today has become a very expensive resupply. For what's worth, our profits are still looking okay for the moment. Okay, it's only 315, so it's not that bad. And I keep forgetting I want to reorganize these guys. Someday you guys will move to places where the customers can have a slightly better experience, but today is not that day. Oh, hey, we can finally get rid of some of the 6-pack milk. Oh, it looks like they got rid of everything in the corn. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Yeah, we should probably get some honey, too. Honey got pretty expensive lately, I think, but honey's always been sort of expensive. Probably get one more solid order in. We might sneak 1 or 2 more in. The problem is I kind of forgot what all we have sitting outside. I suppose the easy solution would be just go step outside and see what we have, but why would I do that when I can just guess? I actually have a decent backstock on bread, which is interesting. Let's grab 2 of each. At least that stays pretty cheap. I think I only got 1 of that one, right? Yeah. Okay, 5.2. 715. That is not bad. And oh, that was a thing somebody complained about. Checkouts are full. Oh. Okay, so hey, good news. We figure out what they do. They just stand inside each other. These guys are at least nice enough to go outside, see? This guy knows how to wait in line. And I think you're just at the right spot where you don't have to worry about it, so congratulations on not being inside this, man. Good for you. And checkouts are full. Yeah, I mean, I could do a checkout literally in the middle of the store. That seems like a dick move, but it could be hilarious. Let's probably not do that. I think I do want to go for that island system. I might have to... Ooh. I might have an idea. That'll look okay-ish. And, oh, that guy's coming all the way from downtown. He is not gonna come here to shop, is he? I am King's Supermarket, and I decree you must not shop here. It's a marketing strategy. I actually want you to come in and buy everything. Do it. Do it. Hey, man, I'm Palpatine. Excuse me. Alright, well, later, Tater. Excuse me, ma'am, would you like to not shop here? Alright, looks like you're on a mission as well. See ya. Alright, close up. I feel like my marketing skills must be a bit rusty, because I have not been able to get any business to come in here lately. We should probably run ads or something, right? Like, I don't know if we're doing any advertising about this place. I mean, I guess for what it's worth, word of mouth has worked pretty good so far, but I don't know. I feel like we could get more business in here. I mean, we're getting, what, 65 a day? That's not terrible. I guess the problem is if we do get more customers, then I'm going to have to actually start helping out, which, you know, not the worst thing in the world to stay busy, but it is fun being able to just dick around every once in a while out here, and by that I mean constantly. Ooh, I just saw our profits, and we overstocked on potatoes, but probably not actually. Oh yeah, we got so many we need to fill, that's fine. In fact, just grab this box because we can empty it. There we go. Let's see what we did. Okay, 2 found expensive. So I'm guessing that's those 20 cents, but it's also only 2 complaints. Wow, everything went up. Doritos, salmon, hot sauce, and mayo. That could actually be really good for us. Let's go 6 flat on you. That's not bad. Salmon, I just bought a bunch of at the beginning of this episode, so I'm very excited to see how this turned out. Negligible at best. Fantastic. 8.9. Not 8.6. That's even worse. There we go. 10-cent bump. Let's go. And then hot sauce and mayo. That is also a pretty minor bump. And mayo. Also a minor bump. But you know what? It is a bunch of stuff that did go up in price, so hopefully we get a little bit more out of that. And before I forget, we're gonna move the checkout counters. Because we need to check stuff out. And you can go right here for now. How do I want to do this? Oh, actually, what I could do... Hold on. Okay, we did something like this. Oh, you two are... I mean, if you're backwards, just flip it, right? Okay. I don't hate this so far. We're flipping the script a little bit, but I think it's going to work out. And I will do this. Maybe square you up a little bit better, just to be... There we go. And... There we go. Okay. I don't hate this. I think it might be okay. This might look a little bit awkward, but we can reach the light, which is great. And two, yeah, if the AI Smart will just kind of skirt around that way, they can do the same thing over here. This might be a little claustrophobic, but there is enough room to get by. Same over here. Yeah, you got full access. Okay. We might try this. How much? Oh, we need to buy another checkout counter at some point, though. Especially because we saw that we were starting to get... And we're going to hold up on self-checkout. Because well, one, it's apparently busted, and two, that's not going to give us the scans we need. It's 500. Just to be safe, because I'm going to assume the stuff on the next license is just going to be more expensive versions of this stuff, which was already expensive. I'm actually going to grab... Oh, crap, I don't know which one we want. Checkout counter. Okay, so this is going to be... The belt is on our right. Okay, follow-up question. Where am I going to put the new counter? I mean, I guess if it's temporary, the back corner's not the worst. And yeah, that would be the one on the right. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. We're going to need it eventually anyway. We've dealt with the place looking much worse than it will right now. It's fine. Oh, don't do this to me, game, please. I just saw a flash of green. Hold on, there's a spot. Okay. Alright, there we go. Just like that. 4th checkout counter. Boom. See if we can square it up a little bit more. I'm probably going to make it worse. It seems like a very tight fit. I think that's about as good as we're going to get it. Oh, give it to us. There we go. Alright, I think that's the best we're going to get. Yeah, we actually want to move these this way slightly. Try and square up with everything else. Or at least this aisle. I say that. We really want... Because I could line it up on the line. I was thinking I want to line it up more on the actual wad itself. Okay, I think that is... I think I like where that's at. Let's try it. Then we just gotta scooch everything down ever so slightly. Make sure it's all flush and ready to go. And... okay. Now, okay, that's still... It's fine. We'll get over it. I was about to just say, screw it, let's open, but I think we actually do need to do some restocking. Oh, you guys are all actually bored as hell. Good for you. Alright, let's do a quick run through back here and see if we need anything desperately, like this coffee. And if we're good, we can probably just go ahead and run the day. And just before I forget... Okay, it's already open. Perfect. Yeah, we'll try and start working on our scans, because we need to get like 900 or something ridiculous, so... Probably better to start on that sooner rather than later. You know what? Screw it. Let's just make today super stressful. Why not? Let's make today a fun one. Oh, wow, Oh, no, we do have 3. I thought we went down to 2 for a second. You can actually go over there. And we have a decent chunk of change to play with. Let's go for 2 of those. We're okay on large. I think we leave the moussaka and the scallops. The good news is that the cheese is staying consistent. Bad news is we're almost out. Let's say 3 of those, 3 of those, 3 of this one, and 3 of this one. I should keep it stocked for a little bit. And pizza, we're definitely fine on. Probably get 1 more bag of fries just to be safe. Salmon, we're okay, and it just went up in price. Yeah, let's try. Oh, right. Been a while since we've had this problem. Also, now, hopefully... Oh, I just realized checkouts should, in theory, be easier because they're going to go for the shortest line, and if we're keeping up, that means we will be the fastest, and therefore the shortest. Oh, yeah, look at that. There. Oh. I just realized I've created a fake-out corner, yet again. Ooh. Are we going to be getting more business now that I open this? Because I've never really understood what the logic is as far as, you know, how many people show up and how much they buy. I just figured it's natural progression. It's probably, I mean, obviously it's going to be natural progression, but I'm wondering if some stuff is worth more than others as far as that kind of stuff is concerned. I'm going to close that for a bit to finish the restock. I don't like this empty space, though. Yeah, you know what? Let's just bring butter down. It's weird, but I don't hate it. We'll probably change that at some point. Water, we could restock. Sodas were okay, just re-upped on juices. That is the new rice we're still okay with. Coffee, I forgot about it. I literally brought it up and then never bought it. Fantastic. Alright, let's get both of them, because I think they were both kind of low. And can we get rid of 1 spaghetti? Why would we? You know what? I don't even want to look at you. 1 susu. Don't do it to me. Thank you. See, why can't you act like susu? And we got bleach we need to get. Coffee's ordered. That's fine. We haven't bought peanut butter in a minute. Might as well grab some of that along with some ketchup. Actually, how cheap? Yeah, peanut butter's kind of cheap nowadays. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of them. Okay, we're starting to keep a little decent amount bankrolled. I'm going to reopen. Do a quick run through the store, make sure nothing's crazy, and if we're good, we can probably just go ahead and chill on register. Or at least split between backroom and register. Alright, get you checked out. Also, we're finally back in the scanning game. It's been a minute. You gonna come on over? Yeah. At least you know once they've decided they're definitely coming to you, but... yeah, if you're just watching the fridges, you're definitely gonna get faked out all the time. You gonna come on over, lady? See? I was expecting it, and then she's like, nah. Damn, look at you, you're here on a mission, and there we go, we finally saw a price complaint. It's been a minute. Go ahead and close that. And soap. I'm okay leaving that. Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright, well, so much for that. Come on in, Agent Bond. I'll come close the place in a minute. Thank you. Anyone else want to come in here? Por favor. Oh, gracias. Meanwhile, we shall yeet into the sunset. Alright, appreciate you, Bond. Is that gonna be... oh, and 1 more I wasn't expecting. Alright, dude. I'm gonna leave this open for you. Don't screw me on this. Alright, there's your change. That guy's not coming in, is he? Nope. Oh, are you gonna come in, sir? You really look like you're not, but I am gonna... oh, yeah, you are going out of your way to avoid me. I can move, too. Look at that. What if I do this? Oh, yeah, now you can't walk through me. Acknowledge my existence.
Dude, of all the basic models in this game, which is literally all of them, you look the most dead. Like, you have... Is there anything going on behind your eyes, sir? I think there's literally nothing going on with this guy. I really wish I could do that sometimes. Just shut my brain off. It'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, like, look at this guy. He's all vibrant and alive. He looks like he's, you know, aware. Sugar, rice, and pizza. Window cleaner, and veal. And water. And honey. Sorry, man. I'm just trying to make conversation, make the end of the night go quicker. Probably actually close that before I forget about it tomorrow and then freak out when the game deigns me. And go ahead and start chucking some of this stuff in here. That'll be the last one. Let's see how today went. Hopefully more than 65. Why did I call that exactly? I hate my life. Alright, you know what? Positive profit, we take those. And cleaner down, chips down, oil up. Oh, that's actually a pretty significant jump. We absolutely take those. 443 profit, not too shabs. I don't remember which ship it was. Very minor boosts. Let's go 625. $3 profit. I think we've bought a little bit of this. Either way, it's not even that big of a drop. We could probably leave it if we really... You know what? Let's get greedy and just leave it. See what happens. But I think that's where I'm going to call it a part for this one. A lot of restocking. And the important thing of this episode was this new checkout counter. That's fantastic. We also redid the layout, which I think I do like this. And the best part is we got to keep the quad, which is fantastic. And next time, we will probably actually get that new license. I'm still not sure which one I want to get, because we have a lot of dry space, and we have a little bit of fridge space. However, I do think this would be the easiest one to organize, but this will also require another shelf at least. So I will think on that for a little bit. And hopefully y'all are looking forward to that. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.